Now that Sophia's workbook looks so much more organized, it's time to print. To print your workbook or worksheet or selection, as we shall be discussing, you go to File and then hit Print. The shortcut for this is Ctrl-P. As you can see, Excel gives you several options. You can either print the active worksheet. In our case, it's the February worksheet. You can print the entire workbook or just print a selection. So I'm going to go right over here and make another selection. So I'm going to select this range and I'm going to hit Ctrl-P, and then I'm going to ask Excel to just print the selection. And as you can see, it's only displaying my selection. What you can also do is scale. So you can ask Excel not to scale, or if you are trying to print the active sheet, you can say, I want to fit everything on one page. You can ask it to fit all columns on one page, and of course fit all rows on one page, so that you can see everything that's going on in your selection. Now, as for the print orientation, you can either change it from here and choose a portrait or a landscape orientation, or what you can do is go to Page Layout and choose whether you want the orientation of your workbook to be a landscape one. And as you can see, these dotted lines specify the printing limits of your page, or you can choose a portrait orientation. And as you can see, the dotted lines here change, they are narrower in this case. When you are printing a worksheet or a workbook or a selection, headers and footers really come in handy. You can create a footer that has a page number, the date, the name of your file, and Excel actually allows you to create your own, or you may use one of the many already built-in headers and footers. So just click on the worksheet where you want to add or change a header or footer, and then go to the page layout again. Click the arrow at the lower right of Page Setup, so right over here, and then select header or footer. I'm going to choose a custom header, and in the left section I'm going to say Sophia's summary, and then in the center section I'm going to choose the time. In the right section I am going to choose the date, and I'm going to hit on OK. And for the footer, in the center section I am going to choose the page number, and I am going to choose the file name in the right section. And you know what, in the left section I'm going to choose the file location, and I'm going to hit OK, and then I'm going to hit OK. So I'm going to try to print, and as you can see in the preview, the headers are occupied by just the right information. For Sophia's summary, this is something that I chose to input manually. Here are stuff already inputted by Excel, and as you can see for the footer, it tells me exactly where my file is along with other details I specified. You're not going to be able to see your headers and footers by just looking at your workbook, but they are available in the print preview. Right, that's it. It's time to exit Excel. You can hit Ctrl+S in order to save, or simply go to File and Save, or if you want to save it as. But if you are using Office 365, which most likely you're going to be, and you've saved your file on OneDrive, you don't need to worry about saving your file. Excel will automatically save it for you. If you want to disable this option, then you can select Off for autosave, or then On for autosave again, and it will specify where your file is going to be saved. And if you choose the autosave option, but you want to revert unwanted edits, you can use the undo option, or you can go to your version history. To do this, just go to File and then select Info, and then you're going to select the version history. And Excel is going to give you a list of different options that you can choose from. So just select the date and Excel will take you back there. Now it's safe to just close out or hit Alt F4. I hope you enjoyed this first lesson as much as I am and excited for so much more.